Thank you so much. So let's start it with a quick introduction about me. So my name is Vishal, as the gentleman said. Worked with Proximity Labs as head of product marketing. Previously, like I've been working with a lot of Web 2 apps, a lot of L2s as well. One of the biggest things I've been passionate about, one of the things that I've always like that driven me into the blockchain and Web3 industry is thus making it completely abstract, making it like as user friendly as possible, making it like the end user does not need to know what they are operating on. What they need to get is the value that they get out of it. So let's start on the same note. So imagine a world where blockchain technology is just as common as using regular internet, just as common as just going onto your phone, just pulling up an app and getting whatever you need out of that app. What if everyone could use it without going through multiple hoops or even realizing it? For now, the current blockchain space has quite a few hurdles. It has quite a few challenges, I would say. There's multiple protocols. There's not just dozens, there's tons of protocols. There's limited interoperability, very complex UX for most of the apps which are currently on the blockchain. Fragmentation of ecosystem, high barrier to entry for end users, difficulty in developing cross-chain applications. So these are just a few of them. These are just like the 6 or 7 I picked. But there's multiple more problems which actually is a high barrier to entry for developers as well as the users within the blockchain system. And this line came from Oleg. I had my first call with Oleg a few weeks ago, actually 2 months ago. And this line stuck to me. He said, too many engines, not enough carriages. And that line actually stuck to me, and I've been thinking about it a lot. And that is why I'm in Web3. That is why I'm passionate about, and that is why like I want the chains to be abstracted. The chains need to be gone. The chains will exist in the background. They don't need to have, they really don't need a stage in the front of any audience, any app, or any platform. Chain abstraction just simplifies blockchain interactions and enables seamless cross-chain operations. Key benefits: better interoperability, number one, a simplified UX for the end users, for developers as well, a very chain agnostic development. So that's where chain signatures come in. So let's enter nearest chain signatures there. Chain signatures enable smart contracts to sign transactions for any blockchain. It's as simple as that. There's really not much to like in terms of complexity over there. I'll go like a quick run through of how exactly chain signatures work. So any new account, they send a call sign to the signer. And we have the MPC networks where the nodes listening for these requests. So right now we have 8. Over the next few weeks or over the next few months, we plan to have over 40 of them. So they are always listening for these requests, and they start the signature process over there. Once that's done, they return the complete signature back to the signer, and new account receives that follow-on. Once that is done, the transaction is sent to any chain. This middle part is really not visible to the end users. And this is what chain signatures is about. It just makes it simple, efficient, and of course, having multiple party computation networks, it's also very, very secure. So why? Why chain signatures? Why not something else? First, smart contract transaction signing. Enable smart contract to sign transactions, expanding the design space for blockchain products, be for the end users, be for the platforms, or anything like that. True multi-chain coverage, instant chain support, and not like the last one, but not the least one account, any chain. And that's what blockchain should be all about. It opens up new design spaces, enables complex multi-step transactions across chains, automated like cross-chain operations within smart contracts, creates innovative DeFi products spanning multiple blockchains. I keep coming back to the same thing, and that is chains abstracted through chain signatures and the value to the end users delivered as it should have been from the get-go. For some of the use cases, could be like Bitcoin apps. It makes multi-chain smart wallets, chain agnostic governance, AI agents, decentralized, and every chain oracles as well. We already have quite a few products already building, Sweat being one of them, Beta being another, Diffuse. We have quite a few which are already building in there. And we have quite a lot more that are going to make overall consumer life or developer life much easier just because of the integration of the chain signatures. For developers, it's a simplified development. Write once, deploy anywhere, abstracted chain-specific details, unified API. For innovation potential, there's endless. Create truly chain-agnostic applications, tap into cross-chain liquidity, rapid prototyping and deployment across all the chains. For end users, before chain signatures, multiple wallets for different chains, complex cross-chain transfers, limited interoperability, and high learning curve. And that's one of the biggest reasons I'm in the business, because I want to make life simple for the end users as well as the developers. Once any project or any product that has chain signatures integrated in that, like that gives a lot more benefit to the end users as well as the developers. A few of them is definitely one wallet for all chains, seamless cross-chain applications, chain agnostic dApps, and super simplified onboarding process, as easy as just signing up to any account. Right, so in the end, what chain signatures make the overall blockchain is a universal blockchain control externally owned accounts on any supported chains, seamless cross-chain transactions from a simple interface, and simplified key management for users. One account, any chain, and that is chain signatures.